It's a very, very funny play about greed. Greed can either be really distressing, like Inside Job, or it can be like the film, or it can be really, really funny, like The Heir Apparent. But it's about greed. I'm opening the 25th anniversary season with a ReDiscovery. That's a really major project of ours, because I think one of the things the theater stands for and has committed itself to is the discovery of unknown classic plays that from the past. So on the 25th anniversary, it seemed absolutely correct to do not only that, but also to present a world premiere of a writer and an American writer who has had we've had a wonderful time with. I had never worked with David Ives until we did The Liar together. As a matter of fact, it was a joy to me because I rarely get to work with living playwrights. Although Pierre Corneille is no longer living, David really adapted the play and worked on it as we workshopped it and rehearsed it and read it and rehearsed it. So I was eager, and it was a wonderful collaboration. David goes off and comes back with wonderful material. I mean, sort of an endless fount of comic, linguistic, and plot invention. I mean, he's as good as plot invention but he's as good at linguistic cleverness too, in verse and inner verses, and he's quite amazing that way. So I wanted to work with him again, and this play seemed perfect. But I really like working with him because he's terribly smart and terribly smart theatrically. So, for instance, The Liar, he came to a rehearsal toward the end, and we'd stage it, and it was very good. But he said, the ending has not really got enough punch, does it? And I said, not really. The things that tying up in the last scene were not really interesting enough. And he invented the whole story about the twins, invented that, and it lifted the play where it would be. And if Corneille was here, I would have asked him to do something like that too. So in The Heir Apparent, the wily servant, which is a staple in commedia dell'arte and then moving into early French comedy, gets to impersonate several heir apparents of several sexes and several outsized personalities. And David has elaborated on that in a wonderful way, and created a brilliant part for an actor. And he has also built up all the other characters, the love interest and the miser. I hope we've resuscitated a 17th century play done by a wonderful modern American playwright.